right, 3, 2, 1, go. Here's another video. I decided at the end to separate the area from the singular linear feature. So this time I'll show you a polygon on here, which is basically the same thing. But I'm going to do one or two other things. First off, I was on clean before. I'm going to go to everything for this one because I've got a specific geographic area that I want to highlight. A year or so ago, I was interviewed in your classroom, HSS 251, to talk a little bit about the geology of the Texas Gulf Coast for a documentary. So I'm going to highlight that area right now. And so I want the border labels and stuff on there. Let me go to my draw a line or a shape, and I'm going to trace out just kind of roughly this low coastal area like so. I mean, this isn't the most precise. If I wanted to get, real precise where the lowlands meet the uplands, I'd probably zoom in closer and closer. But you get the idea. It only has to be an approximation for this particular demonstration. And we're going to slide over into Louisiana as well. And I'm really just going by the developed area here, which would be the highest and driest land in this low-lying region. And now I'm just going to cut across here out to the continental shelf, because what this project was about, whoops, let me move down here. What this project was about was oil and gas production in this area and how it was, among other things, damaging to the environment and the groundwater resources there. So then I'll close my shape like so, and you'll notice that it has a certain fill color to it. I could change that if I want, and I can also change the opacity. I don't have full control over the opacity, so I mean, if it's 100%, it's going to be fully opaque and you won't be able to see through it. If it's 0, it's fully transparent. I'm going to go with a kind of a reddish color, I think, and I'll make it 25% like so. And I'm going to change my outline to a little bit thicker, and I'll make that also a darker red like that. As far as the view, let's see, I'm going to capture it like so. Whoops. No. There we go. Like so. Capture this view. And I'm going to call this, let's see, Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, oil and gas industry. Just something, it's a throwaway title right now. And there you have it. So let's go ahead and preview these new two points that I got. Got my flight path. I can present that. And it's going from, no, it's going from the Matterhorn first, sorry. Matterhorn first. Now it'll show my flight path. And it should go to the view I captured. Yes, it did. Very good. And then lastly, the Texas Gulf Coast. Like that. So these are a couple of new tools now that you can use in your virtual field trips to highlight some of the information. Make it stand out a little bit. Points are fine for some things, but lines and areas are better for others. And depending on the topics, you'll know which one. Or if you need help, you know where to reach me. All right. See you in class.